Hi friend, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're already subscribed. My name is Taylor and I'm with here on YouTube. We talk about tarot, astrology, and all things esoteric. So today we're going to be looking at the new moon in Leo, which actually happened on August 5th. And so this video is going up a day late, but I'm trusting divine timing here, and I still wanted to get it up for the sake of consistency. So we will go ahead and dive into each of the signs. Remember to watch for your rising sign. As always, the timestamps will be linked below, along with my social media if you really like my stuff and my content, and if you want to follow me on any of those. So with that said, we will start with Aries. Hi Aries, this is happening in, I can't read my handwriting, this is happening in your 9th house. What does this look, the new moon in Leo, look like for my Aries? Okay, we have the sun. Interesting. You're using this time to, I love that it's the sun and we're talking about like Leo here. So you're feeling very much in tune with this Leo season. You're feeling very much in tune with yourself, and this is because Aries is a fire sign like Leo. You also have the 7 of Wands here. Okay. There could be some fighting going on in your family or in the community you are a part of. It could be a found family as well. There could be some arguments going on between other people where you're kind of the target of this anger from them, because we see the dogs in this picture kind of coming at the little boy, and I'm seeing you as very childlike for this lunar cycle until the full moon in Leo later on in this cycle. Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles here. So although things aren't going well with it, looks like 2 people either in your family, like I said, or like found family. They could be people that you live with, things like that. There are 2 people here that you kind of feel like are ganging up against you. You are finding common ground with other people. There is a group of 3 with you included in it. So two people you're fighting with and 2 people you're getting along with here. So you're finding a sense of community in some sort of like hobby or creative pursuit you do. This could also be, if you don't have anything like that, this could also be your coworkers. Okay, we have the Hermit in reverse. So this month you could be experiencing some isolative feelings, some sorts of like spiritual depression. It could be like regular feelings of depression as well. You're just kind of feeling down. Tell me why. Why is Aries feeling down, Spirit? Why is Aries feeling down? Okay, we have the 3 of Swords. Oh, okay, so, okay. I'm getting a better picture of like what's happening here. So with the people who are sort of ganging up against you, you did something, and I think that this has been a while ago that maybe they hadn't quite found out about until now, and now your actions of the past are kind of catching up to you in the present, and you're having to deal with the consequences of those actions. So you're feeling a lot of guilt, you're feeling a lot of anger at yourself, and you're feeling a lot of feelings of self-hatred. You're struggling a lot with self-forgiveness of this month because of actions that you've taken against these people here. So let's see what you should be doing for this lunar cycle. Mercury retrograde is also going on at this time. It'll be retrograde between August, I believe it's August 5th to August 28th. So there's miscommunication right now happening. So I don't think this would be the best time to voice your concerns with these other people. If you can avoid it, I would try to avoid, I'm hearing like settling the score, but I would try to avoid completely solving this conflict until Mercury is out of retrograde, and then you'll have a more clear idea on how to use your words. Because with this Ace of Swords, that's funny, I like finished my sentence. With this Ace of Swords here, we see like the breaking of the chain. So the advice from Spirit here is to definitely, if you can, wait to completely talk about this issue until a Mercury is out of retrograde. When it's just like in its shadow period towards the end of the month, it should be a better time for you to kind of express these needs to this other person and hear them, because a lot of stuff that's going on right now is because of miscommunication and things like that. So let's get your angel number and then we will be all done with you. Okay, so we have 2020 compassion. mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, renewal. This is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. So that is all I have for you, Aries. I hope you have a beautiful new moon in Leo, and I will see you later. Hello, Taurus. How are you? Let's go ahead and get into your reading. This is happening in your 10th house. 10th house of career matters, authoritarian matters, things like that. So Spirit, tell me what's going on for my Taurus rising. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. You're set. Some of you are setting up yourselves for new financial revenues here. There's been something going on where you've been working really hard to be recognized in your workplace, especially if some of you who own your own businesses, or a lot of the work that you do, whether you're employed through somebody else or not, it's more self-sufficient work. You're reaping these benefits. You could also be going on some sort of work trip during this time, whether it's, I'm thinking it's probably a more like short range trip, not like somewhere super far away. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, Three of Wands with this travel card as well. Yes, so some of you are going to be doing some traveling for work here. Like I said, whether it's through you being employed by somebody else or you're going for yourself, there's some sort of like work traveling happening here. And if you're not going anywhere, which I'm sure that most of you are going at least somewhere, even if it's only like an hour away from your house, you're taking a different kind of trip. Not that kind of trip. You're taking like a trip. You're taking a trip like on your computer or on your phone, and you're connecting to the right resources with somebody who is from somewhere far away. You're learning from somebody who's from a different culture from you, who approaches things in a different way from you. So someone who is, by all accounts, foreign to you, and you're learning their process and adapting it to your own. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse here. Okay, so there could be some discouragement that even though you're reaping these rewards, like things are coming in, you're starting to feel excited about that. It's maybe not exactly how you imagined it. So there's some frustration happening with that. And I keep dropping the cards everywhere. So there's some frustration happening with that. And again, I reminded my Aries, I'm probably gonna say this in every reading, we are in Mercury retrograde right now. It started on August 5th. I'm posting this on August 6th, and it will be retrograde until the 28th. So there are gonna be some delays in general, some miscommunications happening, things like that. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that the things that are coming to fruition right now are not exactly how you envision them. They're still good, but maybe not exactly how you envision them, and you are feeling some frustration with that. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands here again. This came out in Aries as well, so lots of miscommunication happening this month. Let's see where it's going on for you. Tell me about the miscommunication for my Taurus. Okay, the Chariot. So this miscommunication could be with a coworker. This could be with a coworker. For those of you who are in school as well, this could be like a partner you're working on a project with, whether that's in school or the workplace, either one of those things. This is someone you're working on something with. We have the Ace of Cups as well. But overall, this is a good lunar cycle for you, Taurus. This is a celebratory cycle, because look at the fireworks happening there. This is a celebratory cycle of your success. This is something that you're feeling really proud about, and you're letting go the expectations that you had around how it needed to be, and you're kind of understanding this is how it needs to be. So I feel good about this for you. I think that this looks good. So let's go ahead and get your angel number for this lunar cycle. Tell me about Taurus. Okay. Have 333, support. Growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. So that is all I have for you, Taurus. I hope you have a beautiful lunar cycle, and I will see you later. Hello, Gemini. This new moon in Leo is happening in your 11th house. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here for you. We have the Three of Pentacles here. No surprise with this going on in your 11th house of community with this Three of Pentacles. So you're doing some collaboration with some people who are in similar fields as you, similar or having similar hobbies as you. There's definitely some networking going on here in the truest sense. I'm hearing like using your resources as well. Okay, we have the High Priestess. So for those of you who are interested, and I'm assuming it's a lot of you if you're on a tarot video, for those of you who are interested in the occult, spiritual matters, things like that, you are collaborating with other people who have similar spiritual beliefs as you. So you're networking and seeing, just having those good, interesting spiritual talks and debates with other people, and kind of seeing how other people view the world, how they view like their spiritual beliefs, and how that can contribute to the way that you see the world as well. Okay, we have this Five of Cups here. There is a little bit, let's talk about this here. There's a little bit of like melancholy happening for you during this lunar cycle. Tell me about the melancholy, Spirit. Okay, so there's a little bit of melancholy because you're feeling stuck in some way here. Like you're feeling like you're not like losing money this month, but you feel like you're not gaining a lot of financial abundance. I'm saying this month, but you feel like you're not gaining a lot of financial abundance this lunar cycle. There's an energy of you feeling lack here. Let's talk about that. There's an energy of you feeling lack here because you've yet to move on from things that have happened in your past. This is a good time. Well, actually, wait until the full moon later on this month. It's happening on the 19th. The 19th, I'll be doing a video on that too, to do like a cord cutting, letting go spell. I can even make a video on it. I think I actually might, because I'm trying to introduce more like witchy topics on my channel, like in general spell work, things like that. But there's stuff that needs to be let go here. And that's why you're not seeing all that you have, because what I'm really getting for you this month, see, I keep saying this month, so there's a heavy influence on this month in particular, but this lunar cycle in general. What you're really not seeing during this time is the gratitude that you maybe normally have for your world. Instead, you're feeling a sense of lack and a sense of doubt because you've yet to move on from these things here. What have we not moved on from? Okay, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. You have not moved on from some self-doubt you have. So if you were ever bullied in the past by whatever, like in school, if you were ever told that you weren't good enough, if you told you were ever not going to make it, these things are all kind of like working. they're working against you, and they're like lurking in the back of your mind. So letting go of some of this self-doubt, I think, would really, really help you during this lunar cycle, during this month in general. So try to do that if you can around the full moon this month. Let's get an angel number for you. Okay, we have 4444. Blessing in disguise. Oh, I love this. Obstacles, hardships, strength, building character, experience. There may be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you've been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, oh, that's where it repeats twice. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. Okay. Love that. Okay, so that is all I have for you, Gemini. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed lunar cycle. Hi, Cancer. So this new moon in Leo is happening in your 12th house. Let's see how it is affecting you. Okay, we have the Fool. This is a new beginning of you starting to understand yourself on a deeper level. Because with the Fool, it's obviously we're talking about new beginnings here. It's the first card in the deck. And with the 12th house, we're looking at unconscious matters, things like that in the mind. We have the Emperor. Oh, yeah. Okay, so some of you could be starting a new process with a therapist, or you yourself could be just doing some work on your psyche in general. You're understanding yourself on a deeper level. Maybe for the first time in your life, you're thinking like, why am I the way that I am, for better and for worse? You're understanding that more. The Knight of Wands here, you're kind of like fiercely going into this month as well. So another interesting thing that's happening this month too is we have Mercury in retrograde from August 5th through, I believe it's the 28th this month. And so this is a great time for you to self-reflect and kind of go inward without, it's like you're taking steps, you're sort of like running into understanding yourself on a deeper level, but this isn't the time to be doing that outwardly. So it's like intuitively you're understanding yourself better. We also have this Lovers card here, and the reason you're doing this is because there's a choice here. There is a choice where you're feeling split between two different things. There is a choice where you're feeling split between two different things, and they're both kind of fighting for your attention. They're both fighting for your attention here, and you're unsure of which one that you want. So you're going back, literally like going back in time in your mind, and you're understanding what it is that I really want, because you're seeking balance here. You're seeking balance, and you're likely seeking partnership, companionship, and advice from a very close friend, someone who's known you for a very long time and knows you almost as well as you know yourself, maybe even a little bit better here, because you're understanding that. Oh, these are really interesting cards. I have to pull all of them. I was just gonna like look at the back of the deck. We have the Two of Cups. Under the Two of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So you're understanding that this is a decision that is up to you. This is a decision that you have to make based on what it is that you want, who it is that you are. And then underneath that, we have the World. So you can be assured that there is success in either direction here, but it's just a matter about how you want to go about this and what will make you the happiest. So let's go ahead and pull your angel number. Okay, we have 333, supports. It talks about growth, creativity, joy, community, visions, talents. Seeing the number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose, and it contributes to your community. So, Cancer, that is all I have for you. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed lunar cycle. Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading for New Moon in Leo. You are the star this month. It's happening in your first house, and let's see what that looks like for you. Okay. We have the Empress, love. It's no surprise to me that you are being honored this month. It feels like there is a spotlight on you and you alone. You could be doing some sort of beauty treatment, some sort of physical glow up, regardless if your birthday has already happened or if it's coming up. There is a particular focus on your outward appearance with this card here. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. There could be some disappointments this year around past friendships. You could have let some people go, and now around the time of your birthday, you're sort of feeling their lack of presence, or if your birthday has already happened, them not being there, you're sort of feeling the weight of them no longer being involved in your life. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands here in reverse, and we have the Devil in reverse. Okay, yeah. So these people from your past, they could have been people who were not very encouraging to you in doing the things that you wanted to get done. There are people who were like secretly rooting against you possibly, and that's something that you didn't find out till much later. These are people that you could have been very codependent with or wrapped up with in different addictions, substances, partying, stuff like that. But it could just be in like its purest form, codependency, like with these people. But regardless, it was an unhealthy connection, but you're still feeling the weight of not having them in your life anymore. Okay, we have the Star. I'm hearing like when you wish upon a star. The number 17 could also be significant here. Some of you could be born on August 17th. Okay, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. And then on the back of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Okay, interesting. So when you wish upon a star, literally that's what Spirit's asking you to do right now. And because right now is when the new moon is happening, within the next couple of days, this is optimal time for you to make a wish to the universe. And especially because this is happening in your first house, you're very favored with matters when it comes to the self, especially when it comes to matters around, like I said, your external appearance too, if you want to do any sort of beauty, magic, things like that. But this is a good time for you to literally wish upon a star. You guys could be seeing shooting stars at this time, as as an indicator that you're moving on the right path. So don't be surprised if that comes up for you during this lunar cycle. You're understanding, sorry, I was trying to find the right words there. You're understanding what works for you with manifestation, with setting intentions and wishing, praying, things like that, and what doesn't work for you. So you're getting a better idea of that this month and this next, like, throughout the lunar cycle here. So let's go ahead and get your angel number. Okay, you have 1111. Wish come true. Moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, taking actions. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. Yes, I told you. So look out for this month, my Leo. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed lunar cycle. Hi Libra, this new moon in Leo is happening in your 3rd house, so let's see what this means for you. Okay, firstly we have the King of Swords. Interesting. You could be giving an important presentation or an important lecture during this time. We have the Hierophant. Also, I'm hearing if you're giving an important presentation this month, try to let go of expectation around how you're going to communicate this. Don't get too caught up in the perfection of it, because during this month we will be having a Mercury retrograde from August 5th to August 28th. So I'm hearing you need to hand over control to your higher power, whether that's your higher self or a literal higher power, and let go of some perfectionism around this area, or else you won't be happy with what happens with this presentation here. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. There could be fights with siblings during this time, miscommunications with siblings. We have Temperance reverse. Yes, there could be fights with siblings around how to solve something with a parent. How to solve something with a parent, or for some of you who have elderly parents or a parent going through some sort of transitional period, you're trying to collaborate with your siblings on how exactly you're going to go about that. And you both have, I'm saying you both, but however many there are of you, you all have different ideas on how exactly that you want to do that. There's a new beginning happening here around what, Spirit? I'm hearing around siblings, but around what else? Yeah, around siblings here. Around siblings and around making these choices. You might be feeling a lot of pressure to be the decision maker for this parent that's going through something. To your siblings, just in general, there could be a lot of pressure on you to take the lead. We have Strength here, yeah, especially for those of you who have elderly parents. It doesn't have to be the case. There's just something, a decision going on happening with a parent here. In general, this could be something as simple as like what to get them for their upcoming birthday, or it could be something as complicated as deciding whether to put them in assisted living, or if they're going to live with one of you or your siblings, things like that. But there's definitely some stress here regarding a parent. There could also be some decision, this is very specific, but this is what I'm getting. There could also be some decision around getting a pet for this parent, some sort of companion, if you think that it would be beneficial to them, a cat, a dog, something like that. And there could be just some arguments going on with you and your siblings about those sorts of things. So let's go ahead and get your angel number. Okay. Oh, we have 2. I'll take both of them. Okay, we have 222, alignment, connections, friendship, romantic relationship, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. How do you move forward toward your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest. If it's piqued by something, following these routes will help you discover your life's true purpose. And 1331, good fortune. Advice, comfort, major change, individuality, and independence. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. So that is all I have for you, Libra. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed lunar cycle. Moving right on into Scorpio, how are you? This is happening in your 4th house, so we are going to see going to be seeing how this is affecting you. So tell me about my Scorpio. Okay, we have strength. So this is no surprise, but the 4th house being matters of the home, family, things like that. So some of you could be taking a trip home to visit parents or connecting with a parent around this time. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. This is you're feeling very stressed out. You're feeling very stressed out about, it could be work-related matters. It could be just general life responsibilities. And there is a need and a want for you to go down like nostalgia lane and take a literal trip to connect with your family. Or if that isn't possible, connect with your family over the phone and kind of return to that place of having a safe inner child with your parents. So we have the 5 of Pentacles here as well. Yeah, there could be some doubt around financial security at this time. You could have recently lost your job. Okay, we have this Ace of Swords here. Yeah, this trip to your parents' house is going to help you be able to see things from a more logical perspective, because you're tending first and foremost, and this is important, I think this is very important here, you're tending first and foremost to your emotional needs and rebuilding yourself from within there. And then once you're able to think more clearly and more rationally, you're able to take steps towards problem solving and thinking through this logically. Okay, we have the 3 of Cups reverse, and we have the Hermit here. Yeah. So you could be feeling very alone during this period. You could be feeling just very put out. You're feeling disconnected from your close friends because you're feeling like maybe you aren't as far along in life as you should be, and that's making you feel very frustrated, and it's causing you to disconnect from your close circle of friends. But this is all self-inflicted. Your friends are not bestowing this upon you, and I see this in the 3 of Pentacles here. So this is something that after you are able to do some sort of emotional detox and sit with those heavy emotions for a little bit before acting on them, I really encourage you to reach out to these friends, because like I said, this is something that's very much self-inflicted and not put upon you. You just don't feel comfortable being around them at this point because you feel stuck in limbo. You feel like everybody is moving forward except you, and that's causing a lot of feelings of frustration this month. So using someone like a parent or an elder, somebody like an ancestor, leaning on them during this period will be your strength here and give you a lot more emotional stability. Let's get an angel number for you. Okay, we have 1122. Great shift, personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. So that is all I have for you, Scorpio. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed lunar cycle. Okay, moving into Sagittarius. How are you? This is happening in your 5th house. Let's see exactly how it will be affecting you. Tell me about my Sagittarius. Okay, we have Temperance in reverse. Okay, there could be a lot of play going on this month and not a lot of work. And I see that in the 2 of Pentacles here as well. There could be a lot of play and not a lot of work happening. So your work-life balance is all off this month. And that's because you're just finding it really hard to focus. Okay, we have Ace of Cups. These are all like partying cards. Yeah, you could be partying really hard this month if that's like a way you have fun in general. But you're having fun this month for sure. And even expanded across this lunar cycle, there could be stuff coming up with just like overusing substances, over partying, leaning on that as a crutch so you don't have to sit with your thoughts, things like that. We have the 9 of Pentacles upright. And Spirit's saying here too, like there needs to be this balance here, because I feel you've entered a new quality of life, and this is coming up for a couple of signs, but I feel you've entered a new quality of life, Sagittarius, where you're able to upgrade your life on whatever level that means for you individually. But you've gotten a pay raise at work, stuff like that, so you're able to indulge yourself a little bit more, and that's why this overindulgence is coming up this month, because you're really not sure what to do with this extra money at this point. So we have Death in reverse. So a big lesson that you're learning throughout this lunar cycle and in the month of August this year is what to do with these things, because I'm seeing after the Death in reverse card, we have this 10 of Pentacles coming up. So you're overdoing it, you're over partying, things like that, but it's like, you know when to rein it back in later this month. You're making sure you're taking over control in that and reining it back in and putting it to things that matter, like spending quality time with the people in your life that you love, spending quality time with yourself, and being able to take trips, go to concerts, buy yourself nice things, buy the people you care about nice things, and not just overindulging it into partying and, as a whole. So let's see what your angel number is. Okay, we have 444, protection, change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. So that is all I have for you, Sag. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed lunar cycle. Hi, Capricorn. How are you? This new moon in Leo is happening in your 6th house. Let's see what exactly is going on for you. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. You have the Hierophant. Some of you are revamping your diet here. You may have met with, this is a very specific message, but you may have met with a healthcare professional, a doctor, generally someone like that, a healer, and they told you you need to take action over these things. You need to shape up your diet, or you need to get more exercise, because it's not good for you the way that you've been living. So you're going like all in, guns blazing, to revamping your health routine and your health lifestyle this lunar cycle. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. You're worried about this though, because at the same time you feel like it costs a lot of money to be healthy. So you're trying to learn and find the right ways to go about this so it's not draining your pockets at the same time. And you're learning that it doesn't have to cost a lot of money to be healthy. You just weren't sure how to do it until now. We also have the 6 of Cups in reverse. This could be causing some rifts with the people you live with, because there's a lot of just general rifts and miscommunication this month. The people you live with could be getting defensive because they feel like you're judging them because you've decided to live a new lifestyle. Some of you could even be going like vegan, or like some sort of diet like that, where people get concerned about people judging like their morality, and you're not trying to come across that way at all, but these people are interpreting it like that, so they're kind of getting defensive, and you're kind of being like, whoa, like I didn't even say it, like I'm just trying to take care of my health, and this is the way that I want to do that. Okay, we have Death in reverse here. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be, and not that I encourage this because I totally, I don't, but no judgment if this is you. You could be tracking your calories, you could be tracking your macros, things like that, and taking your health very, very seriously. This is a time, actually, and normally I wouldn't encourage that, but this is what I'm feeling. During this period, this is a time where you're really taking your health seriously. And if I had to wager a guess, because we're having Mercury in retrograde this month from the 8th, or not the 8th, the 5th to the 28th, I would wager that you have tried to do a health journey before and it's never stuck. But this time, for some reason, you found the right resources, it's the right time, and it's really sticking, because I'm seeing here in the 10 of Swords, this is the last time you're gonna have to do this. Like this time it's like really solidifying into your habits, into your routine. So good on you. Let's go ahead and get your angel number, and we will end your reading there. Okay, we have 4444, blessing in disguise, obstacles, hardships, strength, building character especially highlighted for you. There might be difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. So that is all the messages I have for you. Good luck. I wish you luck on this journey. Have a beautiful and blessed lunar cycle. Hi Aquarius, how are you? This new moon in Leo is happening in your 7th house. Let's see how it is affecting you. We don't need this ones. Let's see how it's affecting you. Tell me about my Aquarius spirit. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords here. Oh, there's some jealousy happening in relationships here. So whether or not you're in a relationship or not, if you're with somebody, you are jealous of their coworker, their friend, somebody. There's some jealousy going on here. Like you feel like you're competing for other people's attention with your partner. And if you are single and you just like this person, they could be dating somebody else, or they could be showing a romantic interest in somebody else, and you haven't like professed that you have feelings for them. We have this 9 of Pentacles here. Okay. This person that they like could have more money than you. You feel like they have, and if not just more money, they have a more opulent lifestyle than you. You feel like they're very luxurious and very naturally like put together. I have this 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. This could also be with your partner. Like there's competing attention going on here. Like your partner is spending more time with their friends this month and you feel kind of like an afterthought to them. This 4 of Wands here, yeah, there's a lot of celebrations and things going on like that, and even if they're not intending it to come across that way, you are feeling like an afterthought. We have the Death card, and this is an encouragement from Spirit for you to spend more time with yourself, spend more time with your friends, your family, and understand that your partner has priorities other than you. You shouldn't feel like an afterthought, but you should understand that you are not the only thing in their life. So it's a little bit of both here, and I would recommend not taking these conversations too seriously, because Mercury retrograde is happening this month from August 5th until the 28th. So there's a lot of miscommunication going on this month here that's to be expected, and for you it just happens to be regarding happening in your relationship. So we have this Page of Pentacles here. You could go through their phone. Don't go through their phone. I think some of you might go through their phone, might go through their text. Even I'm hearing read their journal. Don't read their journal. Don't do it. Even if you're feeling tempted to do it, don't do it. It's always better to talk to them and get lost in miscommunication than to violate their trust like that, because I'm hearing that a temporary problem during this month could become a permanent one if actions are taken to the next level like that. So don't let temporary frustrations get the best of you and permanently affect your relationship. Okay, yeah, we have this World here too. So there's nothing too serious happening with you and your partner, as long as you have your feelings under control as well. Don't do anything like that that's going to be a major violation of trust, and things should be okay here. So let's get your angel number and we will finish off your reading. Okay, we have 888, karma. Balance, finances, success, wealth. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Great. So that is all I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you have a beautiful and blessed lunar cycle. Hello Pisces, how are you? Welcome to your reading. We are going to see how this new moon in Leo is affecting you. It is happening in your 8th house. Spirit, tell me how this new moon is affecting my Pisces. Okay, okay, we have 2 cards. We have the 5 of Swords and we have the 5 of Pentacles. Lots of money jealousy coming up for you this month. Lots of abundance jealousy kind of in general. Lots of like, I'm hearing like spiritual jealousy too. Like you're not you feel like the universe likes, the universe, God, whatever it is you believe in. You feel like other people are doing manifestation better than you. Like you're not understanding why it seems so easy for other people, and for you, you don't feel like it is. So there's a lot of resentment around those things. This could be related to your close friends as well. You could be feeling a lot of resentment towards your close friends who do have this ability, and it makes you feel angry. And at the same time, you're realizing you love and you care about these people. So you're trying to take a step back and understand yourself on a deeper level and why these feelings are coming up for you, because you don't want to put these feelings onto your friends, but you can't help but feel this way. So we have the Hermit in reverse. I see you putting yourself in a lot of forced isolation this month because you're trying to, which good on you. I mean, that's being self-reflective. Like, that's knowing when you need to take a step back and not project your own insecurities on other people. So I think that's a sign of real emotional intelligence. We can't control our feelings, but we can control our behaviors. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. So instead, you're kind of distracting yourself with getting your ducks in a row, like how he has the money in a row here. I'm not just seeing that as money, but your ducks in a row in general. So you're like, okay, let's focus on the things I can control. Like maybe this person has X, Y, and Z, but what can I look in on my life and see what it is that I can physically control? So you might be like redoing your space. You might be like getting organized. I'm hearing a ringing in my ear. Okay, I'm like dead on. So you could just be getting more organized in general, but you're focusing on the things that you can control. Okay, and we have the Seven of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, this is a good time for you to kind of just go into that isolation and understand yourself and how to work through these feelings in a healthy way without projecting it onto other people. And I think that you have a good understanding of that this month. So let's finish off with an angel number for you. Okay, we have 2. Okay, we have 444, protection, change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. And we have 0000, limitless potential, reset, relaxation, unknown surrender, finish line, success, and victory. This serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. This is perfect for you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension, relax. So that is all I have for you, Pisces. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed lunar cycle. Thank you so much for watching.